make a thoughts video, first impressions on what I believe Thailand is like. You know, I just landed recently about 2-3 hours ago, right? So I'm still absorbing everything, taking everything in, but I want to give y'all my opinion and see what you thought about it, right? So for those who don't know, this is actually my second visit in Thailand. And yeah, I want to make more official videos. I got a GoPro, I got a DSLR, I got all that. So there's gonna be, as soon as this drops, probably less than 12 hours later, you'll see another video, but I'm gonna be consistent with it. But I just want to get something off real quick, just my first impression as far as the vibes. So as you know, by looking at the upload date, this is in October. So I will say that this month, I guess is considered like the rainy season. So when I landed initially, I thought the plane was gonna get delayed or something because a lot of rain. However, worked through it, got through it. It's on a Friday too. So one thing I want to say is if you're landing on a Friday, expect it to be a lot busier, because the first time I was in Bangkok, I landed on a random day. I think it was like a Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. So I got in and out. But now on a Friday, when it comes to requesting a Grab, which is like their version of Uber, once you go to the airport, you'll see that it's like long lines, you know, so be prepared for that. I think it took me like 45 plus minutes to get out of the airport, because you gotta do the baggage claim, then you gotta do Grab. And then, like I said, if you're on a busy day, a holiday, a weekend, something like that, it's gonna take extra time. You get to the line, there's a whole bunch of cars there, but eventually you get everything going. Thankfully, my Grab driver was ahead of the game. He said, hey, actually don't meet me at the Grab spot. I'm gonna go to this other location. So we met there, he's able to get me through. Another thing is, be prepared to pay a few extra dollars if you wanna take the express route. Depending on where you live, obviously. If you live next to the airport, that's differently. But my Airbnb is towards the center of town where a lot of foreigners are at, which is cool to meet people. But on the flip side of that, once you're leaving the airport area and going there, you're gonna have to pay a few extra dollars because if you do the express route. So he asked me at first, you wanna do the express route so we can avoid traffic? I thought he was trying to scam me, so low key I said no. So we went the long way and took an extra 20 plus minutes. And then I looked at the GPS, I was like, yo, it would have been faster. And he was not trying to scam me, he's being genuine. So be prepared for that. There is an express route that you can pay a few extra baht. For me, it was like 50 baht, he said. And then you can get there to your destination faster, like if you live on the other side of town. Now, as far as the vibes of the people, like I said, this is my second time, but as far as just impression, I'm getting good vibes. Everyone's been friendly. I was just downstairs in my condo talking to the people, trying to figure out how to use the vending machine, because they accept like Alipay, Line Pay. You know, if you got that app Line, which you need to download if you come out here, it's fairly popular. It's like the WhatsApp for people from South America and Europe, right? So Line is their big app out here. They use that. So go ahead and download that. Go ahead and download Grab. Go ahead and download potentially Apple Maps, because if you got an iPhone, I found out you can do Apple Maps offline, where if you do the Google Maps, sometimes it doesn't work offline, even if you download it. I ran into that issue in Japan. But yeah, so I talked about the transportation, getting to the airport, first impressions, vibe of the people. Don't let the weather and the gloominess disappoint you, because like I said, it was raining, it's kind of dark out, kind of looks all gloomy, but I know from personal experience that this is not the 100% vibe of Thailand, right? So if you land at a time where it's not as conducive as you would like, just know that things are gonna get better. They can get better, and they will get better, and the best is yet to come. Like I said, it's just a quick first impression video. At the time of making this, I got 51 subs, so I wanna see what's gonna happen along this journey. I'm gonna be out here for a little while, and I'm gonna be uploading on a regular basis. More videos to come. Peace.